How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon 3, and in today's episode, I messed something up and I had to start this episode from the beginning. So in today's episode, we are continuing going to the dungeon we were going to the last episode. Last episode, we went to first floor, in which we are chased by a flame. Then we went to the second floor, third floor, which had a midway boss fight against Rage Wolf in a funny little hovercraft. And we beat his ass and we unlocked the shortcut. But the way the shortcut works is a little bit confusing. And I was confused here, that's why I aborted the mission. I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong. I was supposed to have a shortcut to the fourth floor. Yes, you do have a shortcut to the fourth floor, but the way it works is that you still have to go to the first floor. And then instead of being put on the second floor, you're put on the fourth floor. Which, yeah, confused me when I was playing through this. I was like, what the wait a minute, why am I not... Why am I at the beginning? I thought maybe you, once selecting a quest, you get like an alternative quest where you can start on the fourth floor and you only have to go through 2 floors. But no, it's just kind of how it works. It's a bit confusing, but not too badly confusing. I quitted the mission, I could have cut that out, but whatever. It's not as offensive as when I accidentally leave in the emulation menus. That's the ones. That's the fuck-ups that I hate the most. Got a drink here. Oh fuck, I didn't realize what kind of drink I grabbed from the fridge. I don't have any more Hog energy drinks, which was recently surprisingly good. Instead, I have a B-Power energy drink, Bonanza. Flavor, Jaboticaba. What the fuck is that? Is that a poison? Is that a name of a poison? That's what this fucking shit is flavored? Poison flavor? How the fuck is B-Power even a thing? Their fucking energy drinks are notoriously garbage in my opinion. One of the worst energy drinks I've ever drank was a B-Power drink. It was like a spicy fucking drink and it was so fucking bad. This one ain't very good either. Wouldn't recommend it, but at least it's drinkable. At least I have a cold, refreshing drink to drink here while I'm recording. Yeah, I wanted to fucking check something through the menus and I accidentally fucking deleted my recording. I'm gonna, while recording this episode, I'm actually gonna really quickly upload an episode of Monster Hunter World. So, any stories I have to tell? Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a shortcut after the first floor. We're gonna be on the fourth floor instead of the second floor. And I believe on the fourth floor you also have to just run away from flames, so that's kind of a case for all these fucking floors. You just run away from flames. Pretty annoying. Especially when you're doing the harder version of this dungeon and then you don't get a shortcut. You actually have to go through 5 floors in a row, which is rather obnoxious. And honestly, the last 2 dungeons I didn't even bother to do the harder versions of because they were just fucking tedious. And by the time I would get a successful run, I think I would have fucking lost my mind. At that point, I was just like, fuck it. I'm like right at the end of the game. Why am I even fucking keep putting myself through all this? I can just end it here. End my life here. You know what, whenever I go on Reddit, all it fucking shows me is like it shows me a r/Patapon and there's like a bunch of Patapon fan art, which is really awesome. But one thing I kind of dislike about that, not that I dislike it, but one thing that I kind of dislike about that is I was following like a Let's Play thing, like a Let's Play subreddit for posting Let's Play videos on it. And I was like bumping up, or whatever the fuck it's called, giving arrows upwards. I don't know, I don't fucking sit on Reddit all fucking day. I just use it to promote my videos on r/Let's Play videos. Because when I did it on r/gaming, they started calling me names, and I was like, oh fuck, this fucking garbage, I hate these fucking Redditors. Can't even promote a shitty little Let's Play. Oh, look at that. The first floor beaten. You saw that. I wasn't, because I was on fucking different page here. Yeah, so... What was I saying? What did I just fucking say? I can't even pronounce what was I saying anymore. Shorten it to... What? What was it? The fires of war do take their toll. Fuck you. Fuck you, sign. I bet you're the one who summoned a sentient flame to chase me around. That sign, you know, like how like Flowey is like a surprise villain in Undertale. Would it be cool if the sign turned out to be a villain in Patapon? Like we never got an explanation to why the fuck is the sign talking to us. What if like we had like a Patapon game where you encounter the sign, it starts telling you, you know, tutorial kind of bullshit. But then all of a sudden it tries to fucking kill you and reveals itself to be the villain. Or you could, instead of making the sign the villain, you could do a funny little, like... You could do a funny little switcheroo, where it turns out that there was like a villain impersonating a sign, like a shapeshifter, you know? Pretend it could be a sign telling you to, oh, jump to your death, how about that? And then, like, let's say you disobey him for long enough, he gets upset and he's like, oh, whatever, I'll reveal my true form now. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be cool. I like that kind of stuff. Where, like, when a video game breaks, conventions that you gotten used to so much by playing video games so much. Like, you see a sign, you know it's just gonna tell you information. You walk up to it, you read it, it tells you a location's name, tells you like a hint, tells you like some tutorial kind of shit, tells you how to do things. And you walk up to a sign and it tries to kill you. That's why I really like mimics. Messes with your like gamer brain. You see a chest, you run up to it, you open it, and that's it, you know. And then you walk up to a chest sometimes, and sometimes it's a monster that's pretending to be a chest. Ain't that fucking swell? I think that's pretty swell. Whatever the fuck swell means. Uploading episode 34 of Monster Hunter Wilds. I guess I ain't gonna finish this Let's Play this week, but actually maybe I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to. I was going to record more episodes today, but I think I'm just gonna stick to 4. Speaking of 4, it's episode 34 of Monster Hunter Wilds. It's gonna upload in the back while I'm commenting on the fucking Let's Play that I'm not even looking at. Oh, it's the episode where I fought the Zoshia, the somewhat final boss of this game. It is the final boss, but the fight in that episode isn't actually the final fight. It's like Monster Hunter Wilds. It's like the second half of the game is already the sequel to the game. Kinda weird, right? It's like it could be sold as a DLC or something, but instead it's just part, like that's just the game. Also, you know what? In my Monster Hunter Wilds Let's Play, I was constantly... I mentioned it a lot at the beginning, how much I fucking hated the handler from Monster Hunter World, and how much Alma in Monster Hunter Wilds is like 10 times better than her. And it seems like I'm not the only one who thinks that way, because recently I've been watching like a bunch of Monster Hunter videos, and it seems like the community of Monster Hunter shares my feelings towards the Monster Hunter World handler, of her being a horrible fucking annoying bitch. And they all have different reasons for it too, like in some cutscenes where she literally causes you trouble. The main reason I hated her so much is because when I was playing through Monster Hunter, I found the game to be quite hard, and after defeating the big scary monster at like halfway point, where you have to fight that like big scripted monster, or you climb on its back, you destroy like cores inside of its body and shit like that. I was so satisfied with myself. I was like, fuck yeah, I've beaten the game, I've beaten the big final boss, this is awesome. And then she comes up and she's like, no, I'm pretty sure there's more to do. And I was like, no, there isn't more to do, shut the fuck up, why are you speaking for my character? I can speak for myself, kind of. I can just simply express The feelings of being done with this shit without the need of words. And yeah, that was the main reason why I disliked her a lot. Apparently in the DLC, they actually replaced her with like a different handler. So you know, all of a sudden have a different handler, which is interesting. And I guess they really took it to heart because Alma's fucking awesome. I love Alma. She's great. She's my wife. She's perfect. She's cute, she's pretty, she's cool, funny even in some cutscenes. And helpful, not annoying. Picks stuff up for you and she, I think, crafts sometimes for you and tells you useful information. Reminds you when you forget to pick something up that's important. Which is awesome. What are we gonna fight this time? In the 2D Rhythm Monster Hunter. Oh shit, this one has ponytails. Behehehehe. Awaken, Chukina, Mountain Queen, become my claws and slice the Patapons to ribbons. Wait, is it a crab boss fight? Or where did she crawl off to? It's a really silly looking fucking... You know what, this game has like a much more serious art style and like all the new bosses they added look fucking badass. But then you fight stuff like this, and it's just a silly crab. Though, don't make fun of it, because it's actually quite a powerful fucking foe. He can fuck up your army pretty easily. He's got two moves, I'm about to tell you. So, he does this, and he moves his claws interchangeably. Ooh, that's a complicated word, wow, I'm so proud of myself. Interchangeably, wow. And if he does that, he will slice forward, which you can dodge by running away. I couldn't really run away because there was a fucking door right next to me. Oh my god, he's already dead. The tougher version of this guy is a lot tougher though. Gonna push over like this one. He also sometimes does almost exact same animation, but his claws don't move interchangeably. Instead, he moves both of them at the same time. If he does that, I believe he's about to like unleash bubbles. He's about to unleash bubbles that if you get caught in a bubble, it's instant death. So yeah, it's like pretty fucked up actually. I believe you can avoid them by jumping up or running away. And then he has a move where he stands up a little bit, and he also spreads bubbles, but those don't kill you, they're smaller. They put you to sleep. And then he usually follows that sleeping attack by trying to do the swipe attack and deal some damage to you. He doesn't really have anything other like damage dealing than the swipe he does. That's like his only actual attack, I think. But you know, he has like two other moves that one is fucking insta-kill, while the other puts you to sleep. And then he does his sweep attack. But to balance it out, I guess, his sweep attack... I shouldn't really call it a sweep attack, his swing attack. That sounds better. More fitting for what it looks like. His swing attack does a lot of damage. Ooh, a gun. I got a fucking gun, guys. I got a fucking spear. Got like a toilet brush, and I got a cool ass shield. Shame I ain't gonna use it. I wish you could like, I don't know, unlock an ability to equip those big shields as small shields. I believe OrosZ, you know, the default hero we had at the beginning of the game. Look at our fucking XP, it's all 420, baby. 420, 4 times in a row. Everybody got 420. What an episode. Episode 28. Oh shit, the Dark Heroes secret base. Naughty Fins is here, and a new character whose name I have completely no fucking idea what kind of name to give this character. Oh dear Oro, how could you leave without me? I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. How did I left without you? Oh no, she's poking around for her memory. Sonarchy, Sonarchy. Bring yourself over here. It's you might think it's a girl because she speaks with those hearts like Naughty Fins does. What is it, Papa? I can see him. Can't you see I'm busy? Yeah, but not like Sonarchy calls him Papa, Oh, stop that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's Miss Covette Hiss. He calls himself a Miss. Sonar, he calls him his dad. It's like a trans character, I guess. Miss Covette Hiss. Also, the fucking name sucks, and sh they is meant to be like the biggest, baddest dark hero, but I really don't like them. Proper pronouns. My poor bad boy, I spent so much time preparing myself, I neglected to love you, and the shock split your personality. The boy's heart is confused, my gender is unglued. Don't think of it as a rude, cause it's all about the mood. She starts off pretty quirky, but then she just becomes whatever, and it's like, we don't care. How dare you talk back to me? It's like, once the fucking backstory of these characters gets revealed, I just really lost interest in them. I'm like, they just start acting kind of weird. And Sonic, he's acting all kind of weird, like he lost, you know, the thing that kind of made him cool, where he's the snarky, full of himself guy around fucking Snake Man. He's just like, he's just like defeated over it. Nothing to worry about there. And fucking the whole kidnapping of Naughty Fins also doesn't really go anywhere. How wicked, my little love buns. I thought maybe they have like a fucking, you know, like when I first played it, I thought he was in love with Sonarchy or something like that. But I don't know, I guess I'll spoil it to you, maybe. So it turns out that Sonarchy and his dad, now mother, things are happening more quickly than I've expected. Is that the end of the world? No, about Naughty Fins. I wonder if there's a way to save the dear girl. Yeah, my girlfriend's fucking dying. She's kidnapped and she blames me for it. Will I fucking do anything to save her? You sure? No. I won't. But sadly, the answer is unclear. I seriously will not. I don't even know what I could have fucking done. Rachel actually tries to save her instead. My homie. I honestly think she deserves her more than I do. I've fucking been an asshole to her all the time. He's kind of been an asshole to her, but like they kind of been bickering like brothers and sister. Me, I was just not giving a shit about her. Like I kinda did, but I kinda... Oh shit, episode's over. See if I was in the next episode. Bye.